The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Lofted in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now it's Rafinha. Oh, well played, well played. Makelele. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bremer calmly anticipates. And it's Baggio. Seedorf. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making an...
There's the header!
Okay.
Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that is expertly dealt with. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Kaká. Makelele conjures time and space where few can. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Baggio. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Roberto Baggio.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Dani Olmo. Roberto Baggio. Chance! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's a searching pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tele. And here's Rafinha.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Roberto Baggio! And we have our very first corner. Xabi Alonso goes short. He is just caressing the ball. Seedorf goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Seedorf is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Xabi Alonso with the short one. Engages and forces him off the ball. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Rafinha receives it in a... Can he finish? It's a pretty loose pass. Fernandes. Pele. And the counter is on. Kaká. Good take, and is he in? Oh, nice touch. Costa Curta. And it's Seedorf. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There will be one more.
Dani Olmo! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Looking for options for movement. It's not an especially good pass, that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level taking up half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Manchester United get the second half started. Roberto Baggio, given the lift of his goal. Saliba. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rummenigge has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Rafinha, Rafael Varane, cannot be beaten that easily. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Best. Makaleli. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Fernandes. Great vision. Xabi Alonso. Kaká.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross in. Oh, smashing header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rummenigge is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And here's Baggio. Now it's Kaká. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. That's tidy. Rafinha! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Kaká. Showing good feet. And he's gone backward here. Rummenigge, who needs just a moment to score a goal. And this is Pele. Kaká. Seedorf. Quality ball. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's burst through. And the shot!
Ngon luôn rồi.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Xabi Alonso plays it short. Oh, that's neat. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Kaká. And it's Olmo. Played out to the right. Xabi Alonso. And it's Seedorf. And Bremer. Dani Olmo. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. He rises! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Đi đá đi con. Tay bẩn cho mồm đâu.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17. Xabi Alonso. Number 11. Rafinha. Coming on the
That's
field.
been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number
Can he get on the end of this?
McAllister. Number 10.
That's very
Eto'o.
neat.
Substitutions taking place.
It's Eto'o! And he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Mà phòng 5 lít thì chứ.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Terrific header! Should have equalised.
Šeško clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off
Rất
for
là
him.
nhiều.
Top marks for the effort.
Oh, easy pickings there. Seedorf. Eto'o. Yildiz. Might be danger here. He might be shot, surely! It's a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And here's Baggio. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pelé.
There will be 3 minutes added
Sports
time.
official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Eto'o. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that could well leave a mark. They would have been quick to recover this. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it
Rồi,
was to
xin lỗi thế nào?
adversity. What a fantastic...
Đi,
Nước của con này.
tao uống nước đi này. Con xin ông chưa? Đừng có gì đấy. Con xin ông chưa? Uống cẩn thận nhá, thế là đổ ấy đấy.
Cầm này nó còn nghiêng, cầm này nó biết gì quá ngoan. 1 tuổi bà đã rèn vào trong ngồi hơn 1 tuổi thì trong ngồi đâu trên nào đập vào đấy à?
Đêm điên nó chịu được 3 sáng đâu mà điên nó chịu được 3 giờ sáng vừa mới ngủ một tí. Hôm đấy chuẩn bị đi tập gym rồi.
Gym nhưng mà mắc thịt về lần trước ta thấy bảo đi tập gym. Thì vào đây con này cũng có.
Cho nó xin em. Không cần. Lại chán em. Mãi không chán rồi.
Đi ăn gì? Đi ăn gì? Bán đi chợ. Con không nước.
Đi được. Con thì cần cái nem thôi. Sao mặc cái quần này yêu phết, mặc cái quần đuôi tôm mình nhìn hay thế.
Ông ngồi gãy xe.
Noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. While plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the... And the shots! Kaka. And it's Xabi Alonso. Seedorf. Cafu. And it's Deco. Now Kaká. And it's Baggio. Knocks it out wide. It's Xabi Alonso. Can he get it through? And it's lofted through here. Oh, that's clever. Not the most accurate pass. Searching pass he's played there. That is a brilliant interception. Xabi Alonso. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view.
And Milan have the lead. And a trademark move entered the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. Now, can they get him away? Kaká. He is just caressing the ball. Alonso. Seedorf. Roberto Baggio. Great chance! And it's in! They're level in Great choice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell,
Đi chợ về
which
thì
for
mình
me
mua con
deserved that equaliser.
Well,
mua
was
đến
he
chợ
ever going to
về
miss
mình bỏ.
that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Rummenigge is onto this. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Milan finding their passes. Deco.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Good looking ball. That's been won straight back.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, cracking ball. And the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Pato. Bremer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That has been cut short. And it's Kaka. Chips it through. No luck with that dink over the top. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Deco tries to play it through, and he shoots! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Bajou unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Đẻ như con khỉ thật đi. Mới đẻ như con khỉ.
Costa
Như con khỉ con ấy.
Coming up to half time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Deco. Looking for options for movement. Kaka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
30, này 36.
Taken on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Này 30
Much subtlety about that charge. Little doubt,
3-0-6-9.
that is a foul. The Marlin is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Seedorf with the slide tackle there. Kaká played out wide, played back in. And it's half-time here.
Nga Trung Quốc.
Well, what a comeback.
Mỹ nó đánh Iran đâu có phải vì là Iran bướng đâu. Đánh giá.
So we reach the halfway point.
What a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic of this
Đây
kind. This is insanely
đúng
good.
rồi, Iran. Công ty hít đang sang tháng này hít bay đi này. Vì Vietjet này đa số là nhập dầu Trung Quốc ấy.
Chooses to go crossfield. Great vision. Deco. Look at the space here. And he's there to belt it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cafu gets a good foot in there.
Thằng
Referee's given it.
mấy thằng châu Âu bây giờ lo thất chết như
Yes, it is.
một đông khổ luôn. Biệt thằng Đức
35 yards out this. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Can he finish? And it's in!
Nước không có này chứ.
nước thì không lo, năng lượng là cũng ghê gớm chứ đùa.
Mateus. Oh, that's well spotted. Seedorf. And it's Kaka. Roberto Baggio. Camavinga calmly anticipates.
Sao mà cú vào mắt mẹ cứ làm.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. He wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
Quick to recover this.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than
Bây giờ
that.
có nói mỗi ngày mẹ cần uống 1 lít nước muối, uống 2 ngày. Xem cơ thể, nó có tính trong người. Càng uống càng chết. Vấn đề là nước biển là càng uống thì càng mặn, càng uống thì càng.
Now it's Rafinha. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chance! And he hits the net! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nào cái gì bố đánh cho bây giờ đấy. Uống nước không ý vậy?
Bữa nào cô bị muốn uống cái này khỏi rồi.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a
Không uống xong rồi
stern
chán
lecture.
On the field, number 20, Deco. Coming on the field is
Dementia.
number 10,
Mateus.
Eto.
Wriggles his way to shot it goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gordon could try cutting inside here. Always play. He's having a shot! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Xavi Alonso. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Cafu. That's a good ball out wide. Rafinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking to tries a shot! They've scored! Into the lead once more. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's Eto'o!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Kaká. And it's Seedorf. This might spell danger. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Roberto Baggio, and he's searching through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
It's run loose here.
Hỏi cái gì cơ?
That's a throw.
Bao tiền? Xong nó đòi à? Nó cũng bộ quan xem bộ còn bỏ ra cái gì. Con không được hỏi bà như thế. Bà ơi nhá, con hỏi ai, con hỏi ông, hỏi bà thì con hỏi ông ơi bà ơi nhá. Cái gì ạ, không được hỏi trống không như thế đâu. Cứ dặn bao nhiêu lần rồi.
Camavinga. Now it's Eto'o. Kagawa. Shooting chance! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
2 up and very little time left, surely. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. Cold as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
6 added minutes has been
It's an
indicated.
inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Eto'o. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Eto'o. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Owen.
Gãy cổ à?
That's an imaginative pass. Bremer cuts
Gãy
it
cổ à?
out.
Cái vụ trước ở Thái Bình, cái vụ mà bắn vợ xong rồi là
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity,
người
what
ta bảo Hưng
joy.
Yên,
That
đọc
was
ra
so
thấy
very
Đông Tiền
good.
Hải.
To pay a visit to our official store.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager.
Nhưng mà bảo vợ ấy à?
Vợ thằng này ở nhà thằng ấy đi tù 9 năm về, nó trước khi đi tù như thế này nó mua cho 4 suất đất ở chợ Đồng Xuyên rồi. Nó thuê bán tính bên cổng như thế nó bán hết đi
Đi với ai phạt đồ đã đi á.
Tiền mấy trăm triệu cho anh chơi có thấy là vậy
Có cái đấy là có.
chết ai lấy vậy
Đầu tiên là nó tìm một cái thằng đầu tiên ấy, thì là thằng ấy là không có nhà, thằng ấy là thoát chết. Vậy là con này nó cầm
thế
nó
nó
quen
còn
sao?
sao
Hôm sau tự sát trên xe.
Chết tự sát luôn hôm đấy.
Hôm sau nó đi. Nhà có điều kiện.
thế không một thằng mà đi tù mà
Mẹ mới chả thế.
chết nó bảo người
Về quên với vợ cái gì?
đấy để 2 lần cũng chết
Tối
như ngày xưa là bán đúng không bây giờ tiền chết nhà gì bây giờ tiền thì nó cũng chết từ từ nó lóng chút nó chết từ từ mà ngày xưa là bán
Mẹ chồng đi tù mua cho bằng đấy đất rồi mẹ có biết đường hưởng. Mẹ bỏ tiền nó chạy án cho nó 1 năm có bao tiền đâu mà.
có những con gái 8 tuổi.
Đại loại là 9 năm đấy mà nó chỉ đi khoảng 4 năm rưỡi 5 năm nó về rồi, mỗi năm chạy đâu mấy chục triệu lấy đâu ra mấy trăm.
ý là cái số tiền thằng này để đấy là con này nhà để chạy ăn với nó con này đi cả nuôi tao hết thôi
Nó về nó hỏi tiền đâu nhưng mà không giải thích được.
Cái chết là đúng thì còn gì nữa.
Trang này mình Tuấn chắc phải chạy án mấy năm rồi.
Theo mấy năm thằng con Trang nó bảo hết 2 tỷ.
Tuấn đi nhanh.
Sáng được về nhanh là còn nào
Đến 2 tỷ đâu.
2 tỷ không phải để chạy án, 2 tỷ thì cứ hàng tháng là vào nhưng mà mẹ nó phải cho các thứ để dẫn nó ra ngoài. Đang ở Phú Quốc đấy. Ai gọi đấy? Alo đi.
Chỉ họ hàng nhà mình thì chắc mỗi nhà mình biết, với lại cả là chị Thủy chứ. Biết chứ sao không biết.
con cũng rất là xấu con thì mấy đứa trẻ con ngoan thế rồi nó học giỏi vậy đi làm ăn
Còn nhìn họ thì chưa bàn cả nhà cho này nó lớn kìa. Mẹ nó cao khi mà bằng cú dung rồi.
với cái thằng lớn cả túng tạc
Ăn thì cũng không qua cái văn.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Mẹ con đấy không, anh nói cho em nghe nhé, riêng mà mẹ về.
And we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Well, Gatska Mendieta has Christian both the best midfielder in Europe.
Well, he likes to take command of it.
Finish! And it's a goal! And extraordinary!
Trang này Tuấn đi được một thời gian, Tuấn cái thư về Tuấn bảo ở nhà đừng có lằng nhằng, đừng có để đi được nữa.
That's how you start a football match.
A mere formality.
Đúng ra đợt đấy mà đi là Sang đi cùng Tuấn luôn đấy. Tuấn nhận hết để ở nhà nuôi con đấy chứ.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. We expected better, and so did he. Roberto Baggio knocks it into space. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Neymar. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, no joy this time. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Gerrard. Lovely close control. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Dani Olmo, Rafinha, shot could be on. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead.
Cái học này
Wonderful
kia,
save by
bây
Vitor
giờ nó xấu
Pereira.
hơn cái hiếm này chị bông, nhưng mà sau này
And
cái
that's
học
a poor
nó
penalty.
A
xinh
cool
hơn là
head
cái
was needed there,
chị bông.
and we got anything
Chị
but.
bông nó xinh thì bé, nhưng mà nó
And it's been
còn cái
taken
học
short.
xấu bé,
It's
mà
made
lớn
its way to
thì
him.
một công nhận là
Takes a shot.
giờ lớn lắm.
He scored.
Ngọc nào?
Học cái hiệp thì một quân đi. Ôi giờ lớn.
Wow, and
Cái
they
bố
are
của nó là
cruising.
to cao.
An
Đéo được một cái
opportunist
bố đâu.
strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Kaká now face to face with his great rival. And here's Rafinha. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Con này nhá, để mà nói, con nghĩ là con đi nó rất là thông minh ấy. Nó thông minh cực. Nó học nó chỉ vài lần nó nhớ rồi. Đi học tiếng Anh nhá. Đi học đàn không?
Học là nó không thích rồi. Rồi đi học thì thích.
Không thích học à?
Tí ra là bốc cái chó.
Bây giờ ngày trải bàn, bảo mai xách cái số đi bốc cái chó, nó rách thật đi.
Con này sợ bẩn. Con này nhà mày sợ bẩn. Đi bốc cái chó nhá.
Đi ơi.
Đi, không đi học đi bốc cái chó nhá.
Giờ nó đã ý thức được cái câu nói như thế nào.
Con có đi bốc cái chó không?
Đi ơi.
Là nó cái hình dung được cái chó ở mũi này.
Anh ơi. Ai gọi đấy?
Ông để yên nó nói chuyện ông. No.
Chuyện mẹ là túi có quần mà có túi là thịnh khạng lắm.
Có túi không?
Mẹ mua cho cái quần áo có túi để con dùng điện thoại đấy.
Con mèo kêu sao nhỉ? Đi à? Đi ơi.
Không.
Rất hay chẹt đấy.
Con học thuộc cái thì con nghe cái cô đấy
Bà lên bé thằng xin những cái bình. Nó luôn cháu trời mưa bông để chồng con đi ở đấy. Sao mà cứ thu cái này đi? Chồng con ở với nó thì bà cũng còn bài nào để thu mà cứ thu bài đấy.
Cháu đang hát bà tập trung vào nghe con hát mà.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being...
Goes for a shot! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Mẹ, mình thì đưa ra ý kiến, mình cũng muốn mua bỏ mẹ ra đấy, cứ bảo là nói cái gì đấy?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká, Roberto Baggio, and it's Xabi Alonso. Seedorf. Now Kaká, Roberto Baggio. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And here's Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Dani Olmo. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. First quarter of an hour gone. Kaká.
Oakland Roots clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this.
Real chance! It's a goal!
Mở ra, mở on lên. Dí cái mắt vào đấy. Đấy. Kiếm một cái vật thể nào đấy nó đủ cái tiêu cự là được. Cái gì? Có pin mà.
Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. He's got away and he shoots! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a
defender's nightmare. Rồi lắp pin vào, bảo sao không thấy pin đâu.
What a climb! He has done it.
Rút quả pin ra đẩy nó ngược lên.
But boy was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Đâu có hai máy con chảo, cái người đi chảo.
Xabi Alonso. And here's Baggio. Pullet wins the duel this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good play. And it's Xabi Alonso. Vieira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Lại chơi nốt trận đấy
That's going to be a booking.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Cafu spots it and intercepts. Kaká. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Looking to play him in. That is a great pick out. Brilliantly cut out. Vieira. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Seedorf. Saliba. Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for the run. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rafinha. And this is Roberto Baggio.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, easy pickings there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bremer. Whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're already back up and running after half-time. Rafinha. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style.
MGO.
Up by 3.
MGO.
They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3. He's played it back. And here's Baggio. He's on it, can he get away? Strokes it back. And it's Xabi Alonso. And he's well positioned here. And a chance! Oh, it's in! Mateus. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a good ball through. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Gullit really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Yaya Toure. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's there to make the challenge. The ball has bounced loose now.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's gone loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Mateus. Gullit. And the counter is on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xabi Alonso. Rummenigge. And the shot! He scored! And right back within touch! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Alonso. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nice looking ball. Turns and goes back. Oh, what a ball! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bullet. Aimed beyond the defence. Knocks it into space. Oh, important interception. Vieira calmly anticipates. Bullet. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's shifting through the gears here. Rummenigge. Vieira. Bullet. Ferdinand. And it's Roberto Carlos. It'll be a throw-in.
Có cô để đâu? Ôi, để trong xe tao đi vậy.
Bruno Fernandes. Well played. That has
Sao để trong xe tao?
That's been cut out. Well played. Yildiz. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking to play him in. Kagawa. He is through here. And the shot! It's there! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's Basho! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Costa Curta. And it's Baggio. Now it's Rafinha. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did...
Mình nó thôi. Thôi ba đi mua thức ăn để cho mày nấu cơm.
Con đi chợ rồi.
Tôi vẫn chưa về. Tắm đi. Ngon.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
He won't be happy with that one. Now he's off and running. Now it's Iniesta. Great vision. Messi looking to run onto it. Seedorf. Now Kaká. Xavi Alonso. And it's made its way to him. Oh, such a clever touch. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Xavi Alonso. And here's Rafinha. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Tonali, and it's Iniesta. Now Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right, and that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Kaká. Alonso. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Courtois claims comfortable. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Roberto Baggio. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's bustling through here. Lovely ball and a... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be...
Great chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's a nicely shaped ball. He has found the shot, surely! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Referee has just said play on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's been cut out, well played. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's come loose. Deco going face-to-face with his great rival. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kaká.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press. Tchouaméni into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Mbappé. Bremer. Kaká. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. Deco.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kaká. Deco. And the counter is on. He's in a great position here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance.
Best! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Best and really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tonali. Seedorf. And it's Baggio. Deco. It's Seedorf. Deco. He's being urged to shoot. Nicely weighted ball. That's tidy. That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That has not gone well. Saliba. Deco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tchouaméni takes control of it, and he's on the move.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's nice. Can he get on the end of... And the finish! They've done it! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A nice sequence of passes, this. And here's Baggio. Xavi Alonso. Costa Curta. No way through. Seedorf. Turns back here, probably the best option. Cafu. Now Saliba. Bremer. Xavi Alonso. Seedorf. Neither of these two want to come off second best. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. Bremer. Over to the left. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Haaland. And back to the goalkeeper. Seedorf. Now it's Kaká. Now it's Rafinha. He's found a way through. And it's Seedorf. And this is Roberto Baggio.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Alonso. And here's Baggio. Shot a goal! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! Almost too easy.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Coming on the field, number
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Number 6.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Substitution.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Haaland, Kubo. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's on it. Can he get away? And it's Kagawa. Kagawa, the specialist in... And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, from behind Jim.
Vâng. Ngủ đi.
Đi em đấy, ông đi chung em. Em đi chơi. Đây rồi. Ghi cái tên vào đây các quần mới không? Nhất sẵn.
Có gì đâu, khâu gì mà áo quần. Đặt cho nó hết đi. dậy đấu hạt. Cái treo ấy gì? Kíp có. Kíp. Cái treo bàn chải mua ở đâu ấy? Mua hẳn. Mua Shopee ấy. Đặt trên tí ở đặt Shopee này. Là ý. Còn cái treo của chúng không tương pha cái đó
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Forlan. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alonso, and here's Baggio. This is Owen. Take back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Roberto Baggio.
Nghe cô giáo phần nào thì con ở lớp học kéo học dịch dẫn luôn.
Somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
There's the shot. He's delivered all right.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's a key interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's looking to catch him up, and it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Owen. A lot of space ahead of him. No way through, so back it comes. He's cut it out, takes a shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rafinha. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots!
Ôi, xuất sắc quá anh ơi. Hay quá. Bạn phải quê mạng ngon hơn mạng kia.
And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a... Goes for a shot! Goal! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So is this the start of a comeback? Played out to the left flank. Kaká. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Kaká. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. A probing pass. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's a good run down the left. He's got away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Mosquera is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Owen. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to
Yes, sir.
bicep.
Đến từ chuyện mơ.
Oh, nice touch. And it's Kukçu. And that's aimed into the middle. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's had it nicked away. Kukçu going full tilt down the left. And the finish! Chooses to go back. Forlan. Hullet. Hullet! That's going to go a long way. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Nó chặn rồi đi, đâu cơ.
So off we go once more. Nesta tries to pass it through. He is through here. Now the ball, terrific header. Cleared without complication.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's the keeper's ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Hullet. Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Chance for us. In he goes again. It's in.
Đá
Second
á.
half off to a spectacular start. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Passes short and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Owen being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Kukçu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let...
Alvarez! Oh, crossbar! Rafinha looking to be a menace in the final third. So what can they make of this? Played out to the right. Cafu. Rafinha. Cafu picks it up out wide. Oh, that's a little loose. And this is Owen. Cafu receives it in a good position here. And here's Baggio. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass somewhat off target. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Seedorf stood up well to him there. And he's... and pull it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Đây con chơi nước giận sau rồi, 5 phút. Ăn thế tí tao ăn cơm con.
Substitution on the field. Number
Liverpool
22,
have their second corner now.
Number 11, Rafinha. Number 17, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 14, Dani Olmo.
Chance!
Number 26.
And it's come back out to him. He's got a goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And now the breakaway. Ambitious ball here. Vieira spots it and
Nghe là vẫn bỏ đầu.
intercepts.
Thật.
Aimed beyond the defence. Great vision. It's a promising position. Quick look, then climbs up big. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Dani Olmo.
That's good play from him.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And it's Seedorf. And he's in on goal! He's having a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And this is Kagawa. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Good read, needed to be. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.